This bill makes two key updates to our state statutes pertaining to eastern oysters and an invasive aquatic species. First, it asks the Commissioner of Agriculture to take a close look at a study being conducted by one of our in-state university marine research programs, specifically Yukon Avery Point's Sea Grant, located right in the 41st District. That study is focused on figuring out the right minimum size for harvesting eastern oysters in Connecticut. Once the study is complete, the Commissioner will review it and consult with scientists if need be, and submit a recommendation to the Environment Committee by February 1st, 2026. The goal here is to ensure we're supporting a sustainable and healthy oyster population, something critical not only for our environment, of course, but also for the long-term strength of our shellfish industry. And lastly, the second piece of this amendment updates our bait dealer's license statute. It clarifies who needs a license to sell bait species and adds a specific exemption for food service establishments that use bait species strictly for food preparation. And it also ensures bait dealers keep proper records, allows for inspections, et cetera, and enforcement. But why is this specifically important? There is an incredible restaurant in the 41st District, in Mystic in particular. Shipwright's Daughter, an award-winning chef, David Standridge, has worked diligently with our committee leadership to identify a path forward so he can procure green crabs harvested here in Connecticut. With our current state statute, as is, he cannot legally procure green crabs in the state of Connecticut. He has to purchase them from our westerly, I should say, easterly neighbors, Rhode Island, which obviously puts our own shellfishers and certainly fishermen in not the most competitive environment. So this is an attempt, again, to ensure that green crabs can be procured here in Connecticut. We are very proud to be in a state that celebrates fishermen. And lastly, I would note green crabs are invasive. They are not native to our waterways and cause havoc to eelgrass, for example, which is very important to sustain local ecosystems. So for starters, I'd like to thank my constituent, David Standridge, an amazing chef that does incredible work here in Connecticut, and so many restaurants in Connecticut that use our local marine species to feed our wonderful constituents. And also want to thank our chair for his support on this measure, as well as the close collaboration with the Department of Agriculture, the Bureau of Aquaculture, and of course DEEP on this measure. And with that, Mr. Speaker, I move adoption.
Oh, the joy of being the last bill of the evening. I'll try not to be shellfish and go too long on this bill. So,
our rules don't allow for corny jokes like that, Representative. The clerk, please announce tally.
House Bill 6222 as amended by House A, total no voting 144, necessary pass 73. Those voting A 144, those voting A 0, absent not voting 7.
The bill passed as amended.